We spoke on Saturday around 10:30, 11 a.m. thereabouts, more than 2 hours. And then later in the evening, Saturday evening, I had a call from her driver telling me that mommy is not feeling well, so they are going to a government hospital. That was on Saturday evening.
So, Akua Donkor's running mate, Mr. Kwabena Apiakubi, a.k.a. Roman Father, has spoken and has given his account on what happened or what led to the death of Akua Donkor. Now, this particular thing that he has said, Akua Donkor's children are saying something else. If you go on social media to the kind of things that are going on, prophecies are coming out. People have started blaming some political parties for having a hand in her death. Just say, a lot is going on, and we have sifted through it to bring you some of the things, the key things that are surrounding her death right now. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. I'll say, Yanko. So, according to reports, Akua Donkor passed away somewhere last night, Monday night, around 10 p.m. That was when she finally let go. The earlier report that came from Kofi TV's interview with the General Secretary of the Ghana Freedom Party suggested that the woman was not sick. She was not sick, but getting to the around Monday night thereabouts, she said she was feeling cold, and then they took her to the hospital, and that was it. That was the account that came from the General Secretary of their party.
And to maintain a yari, maintain away, and one tells you, you want to drink a credit memory. Very friend, and I'm going to work and say, Bia, or Mako to see a grana. I feel no option. Mammy, and that's all Yari beat that one as a lawyer Yari beat. Because last week we were granted several interviews. Tennis will be our Yari Taho actually. Sunday and I know you're okay.
Now, a running mate of the party, which is Roman Father, has also brought a different account. According to him, he spoke to her on Saturday. They spoke for like 2 hours, strategizing on how to win the elections and all that. And then in the evening, they called him and they told him Akua Donkor is not feeling well, so they're taking her to the Nsawam government hospital. Now, that was on Saturday. And then 3 hours after they told him they are going to the hospital, they called him back and told him they are back home. Which I said they've gone to do whatever, the checks and whatever, and they are back home. And then on Monday, midnight, like dawn around 3 a.m., Monday, he received a call and they told him that they are rushing Akua Donkor in an ambulance to the Ridge Hospital. That was like Sunday dawn into Monday, 3 a.m. And they told him that. So he was on the phone with the ambulance people trying to see what's going on in there. And according to him, by 3:30 a.m., they got to the Ridge Hospital. They called him that we have arrived at the Ridge Hospital. So he went to the Ridge Hospital to go and visit, like during the day, 1 p.m., like area 1 on Monday. She was at the hospital. He went to visit her, and as at 3:30 p.m. when he left there, she was okay. But then he received a call around 10 p.m. that Akua Donkor has passed away. This is what he said.
We spoke on Saturday around 10:30, 11 a.m. thereabouts, more than 2 hours. And then later in the evening, Saturday evening, I had a call from her driver telling me that mommy is not feeling well, so they are going to a government hospital. That was on Saturday evening. And I said, okay, fine. Then around, I think barely 3 hours later, he called that they are back home. That is the driver. I said, okay, fine. How is she faring herself? She's okay. I said, fine, okay. So early morning yesterday, around 1 a.m., I had a call from one gentleman. I think the driver gave my number to the ambulance driver. And he says that they are rushing mommy to Ridge Hospital. It was around 1 a.m. Monday morning. I said, okay. So they keep updating me. We've gotten here, we've reached here, blah, 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 blah. So to cut a long story short, around 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. thereabouts, they told me now they're able to reach Ridge Hospital. So I visited her 1 p.m. yesterday. So I was with her 1 p.m. I left there around 3:30 to Atinka. So we were communicating. Then I had a call 10 p.m. last night. So yeah. So our mom, she's no more. Yeah.
It's a shame that we've lost her. Has the party met yet? Have you met with any of the party members?
Yeah, yesterday around, like I said, when I got around 10:30, when I heard her demise, I got around 10:30, 11 p.m. thereabout. I saw the General Secretary, Uncle George, with some family members and other party executives, and I saw Senior Dakabre as well, and then yeah.
Now this account suggests that Akua Donkor hasn't been feeling well from, let's say, Saturday. The issue started happening since Saturday. But then they spoke to one of Akua Donkor's children, and the man said that his mother was not sick. Akua Donkor had 7 children, and out of the 7, 3 have passed away. He's left with 4. Now the eldest one is the one who said that his mom was not sick.
Now only the Kasai. Now what you need now, no, Mamma Kasai. Now what you mean, son? Now, oh, Mamma Catcher said, no, hold on. And now,
and
that one has brought a lot of doubt into the mind of people, and they've started pulling out prophecies and pulling out some things. Now let's go to the physical first. After that, we'll go to the spiritual. In the physical, there are videos out there of Akua Donkor herself trying to blame some people, or like trying to say that if she passes away, then it is some people, as a particular person who did it.
One on the side, me, I'm at the way what Baba so sad and and I say, yeah, but I don't know, and so some many papa so. I better say, we saw me here, me can't know my say, or Premier come. Now, and I'm the 2 Now, I'm saying, I can't tell what it was any part of Premier come. And to a baby, some of them was a here. I hear I'm one, I can't know my say, into a Premier coming to say me, we are who are in come.
Now, this can be seen as just a mere coincidence. You can brush it off. Others too are saying that when they went to go and pick their number on the ballot paper, when your mama picked 8, and Baumia picked 1, and they were doing all the noise about it because apparently MPP wanted to pick 8 because breaking the 8, and they later went to pick 1, and Mahama went to pick 8. So I said, but then out of anger, Chairman Wontumi on his own platform said that even if NDC people, if they think they are guy, the MPP, they can manipulate the thing and make them come from the 8 that they are, not to maybe 7 or 6. How are you going to do that? Watch this video.
Now, 1 million a year. And I'm telling you, Missy, so who's been Pakra would Dima or Jimatinia? Baby, and this if Okra da say 8 now, say, you know. Remember, my free have 7 and now 6. I'm telling you to show the strength and the power.
So now some people are also saying, hey, then that means the way he was talking could hey. So right now the question that is on board right now is that what is going to happen to Akua Donkor's party? Is the running mate a Roman father going to be the flag bearer now? And is he going to have a different running mate? Or are they just going to fall out, cry, so that the EC will come and announce that they'll shift everybody up? Or will they maintain the same order because people have started investing in posters and banners? So maybe the number 3, no, it will be blank. What is going to happen? That one we are waiting for. The EC, Electoral Commission, I'm sure will release a statement on that, and also Ghana Freedom Party will release a statement on their next step as to what they are going to do, whether they'll just, withdraw from the race, or they'll continue with Roman Father as the flag bearer. But whatever it is, no, we are here. We'll bring it to you. Now let's go to the spiritual. Another video circulating Prophet Nigel Gaisie on 1st September 2024 in his church. He was saying that a presidential candidate is going to die before the elections. But there was something small, a caveat on it. Watch this video.
One of the presidential candidates of Ghana dying.
Candidate Ghana
said one of the presidential candidates of Ghanaian politics. But we will intercept it by prayer.
Amen.
Now the way prophecies are going, there's some way also change. Is it that they prayed and the prayer did not work, or they didn't pray at all? What happened? Because this man said he has seen it, and they will pray against it. But now the thing has happened. Or is this some lottery AEB that, okay, you come and say that I have seen that one presidential aspirant will die, but we will pray against it. Then if the thing doesn't happen and nobody dies, you say, yes, we prayed, that's why it didn't happen. And if it happens, you say, we prayed, but God didn't change his mind. What? These prophets and... But anyway, so there are lots of things going on right now. Some people are saying Chairman Wontumi should answer because of the kind of things he said on his radio platform. He should answer because he probably knows something about this. Some people too are saying it's spiritual. Is the prophecy that Prophet Nigel Gaisie saw. Akua Donkor's children too are saying she wasn't sick. Meanwhile, the running mate has come out to say that on Saturday they took her to the hospital. So that means that weekend, the past weekend, there was some health issues. What is going on? Now the official coroner's report is not out. But so far, this is what is on the street. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And you can share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all this. What do you make of this? Especially Chairman Wontumi's comments and Prophet Nigel Gaisie's prophecy. Some other people are editing their posts. Some fake prophets are editing their posts on Facebook. They will say something, and because they've heard that somebody is dead, they'll go and edit the post and put something else there is happening. Anyway, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. The more information we get, we'll bring it to you. And I don't know. Yeah,